Today I would like to take you for a little walk, not far from here, to a place which is loaded with history. I am not talking about kings and queens or battlefields, no, the local history of the people.
And because it's not far away from here, we can easily go on foot. Not even need of car. Let me show you our local cinema. Now maybe you will call it a movie theater, but we call it cinema. This place is a little bit hidden, but of course local people, they know very well where it is. Let's have a look. This is a private business, so of course I don't have access to this place, but let's try to sneak in. I think it worked. We're in. This place is built somewhere in the 50s. I don't know exactly when, but somewhere in the 50s. And since then, it kept its style. Nothing here is changed. Of course, the systems are a little bit more modern, but the look of the place still completely 50s and 60s. For the moment, they turned the lights on behind the screen. Of course, normally there is no light, otherwise the magic doesn't work. Yeah, I think that makes sense. What I like here is also, since the beginning, we have Marilyn Monroe. On the other side, it's a bit harder to see Charlie Chaplin. Since the beginning, these two are here. Since I was a kid, I was always fascinated by cinemas and theaters, because you sit in the room in your chair and nothing is happening until the light goes out and the projector turns on screen and the curtains open. And that's where the magic happens. These movies, they can bring you in a completely imaginary world. I think it's fantastic. And what's also, I think, even more magic is the place that you don't see when you sit here. For example, all the technical components to make it happen. Let's go and try to have a look at them. For the moment, we're standing on stage right where the screen is. And in the back you can see the balcony, and maybe a little bit you can see the opening with the projector room behind it. This is the widescreen. For the moment, of course, nothing is happening. But when they turn out the light, turn on the projector, that's where the magic appears. Let's see if we can sneak behind it. I just managed to sneak in through this little hidden door here. And in the early days, this place was also a theater, so not only a cinema, but also a theater. And here is part of the old system to open and close the curtains. That's a detail I like very much. This part here is of course the screen behind it, and you can see here part of the sound systems. This thing here is part of the original sound system. Of course it was brought in a bit closer to the screen. It's about 2 meters from my right hand here. Look at this beast, this one, the mid ranges and the high ranges. Nice toy. This place is just next to the cinema, to the movie theater. And here they have a stage and some spotlights. I think that's a magic place too. Here sometimes they invite some music bands to come and play. Look at this. A little bit hidden in a corner, they keep the old projector. Look at this beast. All this machinery for one small cinema. I think this is a fantastic piece of history. What I like here is a system to focus. What a beauty. And these bobbins, look at my hand. It's maybe an old cinema, but as you can see they also use modern equipment. This thing here is a projector. It's of course a digital machine, and here's also the PA system. All sound systems are here. This is the original part of the intercom speakers, so the operator can talk directly with the people downstairs. I think that's a nice detail that they keep here in place.
What the fuck?
We're now also in a very important place. But of course, it's not really magic.
What the... What the fuck? Hey!
First of all, I would like to say thank you, of course, to allow us to visit your cinema here. Of course, I didn't really sneak in here. You allowed us
Yes,
to visit and
yes.
to... Okay. Now, I was wondering, do you know exactly when this cinema was built?
Yes, this cinema was built in 1956.
56?
Yes, so it's pretty old, yeah.
Yeah.
And we took it over in 2016, I think. The old owner was retiring, and so the town bought it back. They want to preserve this part of the life in the town, because
Yes, of course, it's a part of local history. Of
yes,
course.
yes. And here in the region we don't have many cinemas, and it's not like those industrial complexes with thousand.
It's indeed a gorgeous place. I think it's fantastic. It still has this 50s character.
Yes.
And then the combination between the 50s, but still you are using modern equipment. We saw the projector
Yes.
systems. I think it's a magnificent piece of equipment. It's a
We
beautiful
try to
place.
keep this rustic feel and bring more people to not only enjoy films but also enjoy anything we can program here, because we have so much potential with this room and the other one just next us. In the 70s, here the wall you could see between the two rooms was completely removed, and so here you can go and dance, and in the other room you can go and
so
have a
you
drink.
could make one big place
Yes.
out of these two places.
Yes, so we have the bar on
of
one
course.
side,
Yeah.
and here all the seats can be removed, and so we have plenty of space to
can-
big
can-
events. Yeah.
Have a few hundred people
Yes,
in
yes.
here. But as you see, in every town and village, the last decades, the cinemas are disappearing,
Yes.
which means there's not a lot of money to make with a cinema. But you and your team, you decided to start or to take over the cinema. So I suppose that the finances is a little bit complicated.
Yes, I can say it. We struggled a bit, especially in this building right now. There is no insulation, like I said, so all the heating goes to waste.
Yeah.
So
So you heat up the place for nothing.
yes, so
Yeah.
we want to innovate, so we can make some economy, because eating the earth is we don't want to. So we also
So
renovated.
the global warming, that's you.
Don't say it like that.
I don't get it why and you and your team will take over a cinema. I'm pretty sure you can make a lot more money with, for example, cannabis plantages or
Yes,
a red house or
But
something.
the-
Why this cinema?
we definitely didn't do it for money, because we know that it's not a gold mine or anything like that. But like we said earlier, we wanted to preserve this part of the life in the town, and we try to make some events to gather more people, so more people know this place, come to this place, and so we can have more money to renovate the building, change seats. I don't know. Those seats are maybe 50 years old. So,
Yeah. That's okay, the comfort.
Yeah, comfort. Yes.
What I would like to do, I would like to help out you and your team to help out the cinema.
Yes. No problem.
But of course, it's a little bit illegal to give you a pile of money. So
Yes.
I would like to make you something. Is that okay with you?
Yes. No problem.
When I came here, I saw on the entrance that the billboards,
Yes.
they need a little bit
Yes.
attention.
They're quite old. Yeah. The wood is rotting away.
Completely
and yes.
rotten. I think I'm gonna build you guys brand new billboards.
That would be awesome. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Okay. Thanks.